Number 1. Which of the following comprise teaching skill? Blackboard writing, questioning, explaining, all the above. So the correct answer will be number D, that is blackboard writing, questioning, explaining, these all are related to teaching skill. Without this you cannot teach. So number D will be correct. Moving on, we have got number 2. It says, which of the following statements is most appropriate? Teachers can teach, teachers help, can create in a student a desire to learn, lecture method can be used for developing thinking, teachers are born. Number 2. So the correct answer will be number B. Teachers help, can create in a student a desire to learn. Number 3. The first Indian chronicler of Indian history was who? Megasthenes, Fahian, Huensang, Kalhan. So correct answer will be number D, Kalhan. Number 4. Which of the following statements is correct? Syllabus is a part of curriculum. Syllabus is an annexure to curriculum. Curriculum is the same in all educational institutions affiliated to a particular university. Syllabus is not the same in all educational institutions affiliated to a particular university. Correct answer for this question, it will be number A, that means syllabus is a part of curriculum. Number 5. Which of the two given options is of the level of understanding? Define noun in your own words. Only one, only two, both one and two, neither one nor two. 5. Correct answer for the question number 5, it will be B, that means only 2 is correct. Define noun in your own words. Number 6. Which of the following options are the main task of research in modern society? To keep pace with the advancement in knowledge, to discover new things, to write a critique on the earlier writings, to systematically examine and critically analyze the investigation's sources with objectivity. 4, 2 and 1, 1, 2 and 3, 1 and 3, 2, 3 and 4. 6 correct option for the question 6 will be number A, that is 4 will be correct, 2 will be correct and 1 will be correct. Let me remind you, to keep pace with the advancement in knowledge, it is correct. To discover new things, it is correct. To systematically examine and critically analyze the investigations/sources with objectivity, these all are correct. Now number 7, maths list 1. In list 1 we have interviews. In list 2 we have meanings. Now we have to select the correct answer from the code given below. List 1 interview, structured interviews, unstructured interviews, focus interviews, clinical interviews. In list 2 we have meaning, greater flexibility approach, attention on the questions to be answered, individual life experience, predetermined questions, non-directive. So these are the code. We have to match the code. What will be correct option? Correct option for the question, it will be number A, that means structured interview is related to predetermined questions, unstructured interview is related to greater flexibility approach, focus interview is related to attention on the question to be answered, clinical interview is related to individual life experience. Let me mark it A. Moving on, we have got number 8 question. It says, what do you consider as the main aim of interdisciplinary research? To bring out holistic approach to research, to reduce the emphasis of single subject in research domain, to oversimplify the problem of research, to create a new trend in research methodology. What do you think? So correct option will be to bring out holistic approach to research. This is considered as the primary aim of interdisciplinary research. Number 9 says, One of the aims of the scientific method in research is to what? Improve data interpretation, eliminate spurious relations, confirm triangulation, introduce new variables. Number 9, correct answer will be to eliminate spurious relation, 9B. Then we have got number 10. It says the depth of any research can be judged by what? Title of the research, objectives of the research, total expenditure on the research, duration of the research. So correct option will be the depth of any research can be judged by objective of the research. Without objective, you will not achieve your destined goal. Then we have got a passage. We have to read this passage and then we have to solve the question related to number 11 to 15. I will first read and then try to solve it. The superintendent's direction and control of preparation of electoral rolls for and the conduct of elections to parliament and state legislatures and elections to the offices of the President and the Vice President of India are vested in the Election Commission of India. It is an independent constitutional authority. Independence of Election Commission and its insulation from executive interference is ensured by a specific provision under Article 324 in the bracket 5 of the Constitution that the Chief Election Commissioner shall not be removed from his office except in like manner and on like grounds as a judge of the Supreme Court, and conditions of his service shall not be varied to his disadvantage after his appointment. In CWP number 4912 of 1998, Kusra Bharat versus Union of India and others, the Delhi High Court directed that information relating to government dues owed by the candidate to the departments dealing with government accommodation, electricity, water, telephone and transport, etc., and any other dues should be furnished by the candidates, and this information should be published by the election authorities under the commission. So we have finished reading the passage. Now let's try to solve the question. Number 11 says the text of the passage reflects or raises certain questions. So what are these questions? We have to choose one. The authority of the commission cannot be challenged. This would help in stopping the criminalization of Indian politics. This would reduce substantially the number of contesting candidates. This would ensure fair and free elections. Correct option for this question, it will be number D. This would ensure fair and free elections. Then number 12, it says, according to the passage, the Election Commission is an independent constitutional authority. This is under article number what? 324, 356, 246, 161. Number A, 324 is the correct option. 13 says, independence of the commission means what? Have a constitutional status, have legislative powers, have judicial powers, have political powers. Number 13's correct option will be number A, that is have a constitutional status. Number 14, fair and free election means what? Transparency to maintain law and order, regional considerations, role for pressure groups. It will be number B, that is to maintain law and order. Number 15, the Chief Election Commissioner can be removed from his office under Article 125, 352, 226, 324. Number 15's correct answer will be number D, that is under 324. The function of mass communication of supplying information regarding the processes, issues, events and societal developments is known as what? Content supply, surveillance, gratification, correlation. It will be number A, that is content supply. Number 17 says, the science of the study of feedback systems in humans, animals and machines is known as what? Cybernetics, reverse communication, selective study, response analysis. It will be number A, that is cybernetics. Number 18 says, network media exists in interconnected social environments, economic environments, political environments, technological environments. Correct answer will be technological environments. Okay, number 19 says the combination of computing, telecommunications, and media in a digital atmosphere is referred to as what? Online communication, integrated media, digital combined, convergence. So number 19's answer will be number D, that is convergence. Next, a dialogue between a human being and a computer program that occurs simultaneously in various forms is described as what? Man-machine speak, binary chat, digital talk, interactivity. So correct answer will be number D, that is interactivity. Number 21, it's a mathematical sum. Insert the missing number 16 by 32, 15 by 33, 17 by 31, 14 by 34, then question mark. So these are the options: 19 by 35, 19 by 30, 18 by 35, 18 by 30. Correct answer will be number D, that is 18 by 30. Then we have got number 22. It says Monday falls on 20th March 1995. What was the day on 3rd November 1994? Thursday, Sunday, Tuesday, Saturday. Number A, that is Thursday. Number 23. The average of 4 consecutive even numbers is 27. The largest of these numbers is what? 36, 32, 30, 28. It will be number C, that is 30. 24. In a certain code, FHQK means girl, GIRL. How will women, WOMEN, be written in the same code, BNLDM, FHQKN, XPNFO, BLNDM? 24. Correct option for this question, it will be number A, that is BNLDM. Next question says, at what time between 4 and 5 o'clock will the hands of a watch point in opposite directions? 45 minutes past 4, 40 minutes past 4, 54, 50, then 4 by 11, minute past 4, 54, 6 by 11, minute past 4. What will be correct option for this question, number 25? It will be number D, 54, then 6 by 11, minute past 4. Then 26 says, which of the following conclusions is logically valid based on a statement given below? Statement is saying, my teachers are hardworking. Conclusions are saying, number 1, some teachers are hardworking, some teachers are not hardworking. Only 1 is implied, only 2 is implied, both 1 and 2 are implied, neither 1 nor 2 is implied. 26, what will be the correct option? Correct option will be number C, that is both A and both 1 and 2 are implied. This is to correct from this point of view. 27 says, who among the following can be asked to make a statement in Indian Parliament? Any MLA, Chief of Army Staff, Solicitor General of India, Mayor of Delhi. It will be number C, Solicitor General of India. Related to law, yes, judiciary. 28. Which of the following conclusions is logically valid based on statement given below? Statement is saying most of the Indian states existed before independence. Conclusions is saying some Indian states existed before independence. All Indian states did not exist before independence. Only 1 is implied, only 2 is implied, both 1 and 2 are implied, neither 1 nor 2 is implied. What do you think? Correct option will be only 2 is implied. That is, all Indian states did not exist before independence. 29 says, water is always involved with landslides. This is because it reduces the shear strength of rocks, increases the weight of the overburden, enhances chemical weathering, is a universal solvent. What do you think? Correct option will be increase the weight of overburden. Number 30. Direction for this question. Given below are two statements, 1 and B. A and B followed by two conclusions 1 and 2. Considering the statements to be true, indicate which of the following conclusions logically follow from the given statements by selecting one of the four response alternatives given below the conclusion. Statements is saying A. All businessmen are wealthy. Number B. All wealthy people are hardworking. Conclusion is saying all businessmen are hardworking. All hardly working people are not wealthy. Only one follow, only two follow, only one and two follow, neither one and two follow. 30. Correct option for this question, it will be number A, that is only one follows. That is all businessmen are hardworking. This is okay, but all hardly working people are not wealthy. Moving on, we have got another question. It says, using website to pour out one's grievances is called what? Cyber venting, cyber ranting, web hate, web plea. 31. It will be cyber venting. Cyber venting. Moving on, 32, it says, in web search, finding a large number of documents with very little relevant is termed what? Poor recall, web crawl, poor precision rate, poor web response. It will be A, that is poor recall. 33. The concept of connect intelligence is derived from what? Virtual reality, fuzzy logic, Bluetooth technology, value added networks. It will be number D, value added networks. 34 says, use of an ordinary telephone as an internet application applicants is called what? VoiceNet, voice telephone, voice line, voice portrayal. 34. It is number C, that is voice line. 35 says, video transmission over the internet that looks like delayed live casting is called what? Virtual video, direct broadcast, video shift, real-time video. It will be number D, that is real-time video. 36 says, which is the smallest northeast state in India? Tripura, Meghalaya, Mizoram, Manipur. Correct option will be number A, that is Tripura. Tripura is the smallest. Arunachal is the biggest, maybe, I am not sure. 37. Tamil Nadu coastal belt has drinking water shortage due to what? High evaporation, sea water flooding due to tsunami, over exploitation of groundwater by tube wells, seepage of seawater. It will be number D, that is seepage of seawater. 38. While all rivers of peninsular India flow into the Bay of Bengal, Narmada and Tapti flow into the Arabian Sea because these two rivers follow the slope of these rift valleys. The general slope of the Indian peninsula is from east to west. The Indian peninsula north of the Satpura ranges is tilted towards the west. The Indian peninsula south of the Satpura ranges is tilted towards east. So number A will be correct, that is it follows the slopes of these rift valleys. 39 says, soils in the Mahanadi Delta are less fertile than those in the Godavari Delta because of erosion of topsoils by annual floods, inundation of land by seawater, traditional agriculture practices, the derivation of alluvial soil from red soil hinterland. It will be number A, that is erosion of topsoils by annual flood. Then 40. Number 40 says, which of the following institutions in the field of education is set up by the MHRD, Ministry of Human Resource Development, Government of India, Indian Council of World Affairs, New Delhi, Mythic Society, Bangalore, National Bal Bhavan, New Delhi, India International Center, New Delhi. It will be number C, that is National Bal Bhavan, which is situated in New Delhi. Number 41 says, assertion A is saying, aerosols have potential for modifying climate. Reason R is saying, aerosols interact with both short waves and radiation. Both A and R are true, but N R is the correct explanation of A. Both A and R are true, but R is not the correct explanation of A. A is true, but R is false. A is false, but R is true. Number A will be correct. That is both A and R true. A and R are true, but R is the correct explanation of A. Okay. 41, right? 41 done. Then we have got 42. 42 says SITE stands for what? System for International Technology and Engineering, Satellite Instructional Television Experiment, South Indian Trade Estate, State Institute of Technology and Engineering. So correct form of site will be number B, that is Satellite Instructional Television Experiment. 43 saying, what is the name of the research station established by the Indian government for conducting research at Antarctic? Dakshin Gangotri, Yamunotri, Uttari Gangotri, none of the above. It will be number A, that is Dakshin Gangotri. 44. Ministry of Human Resource Development HRD includes what? Department of Elementary Education and Literacy, Department of Secondary Education and Higher Education, Department of Women and Child Development, all the above. It will be number D, that is all the above. These all are under Ministry of Human Resource Development or HRD. For 45, Parliament can legislate on matters listed in the state list with the prior permission of the President only after a constitution is amended suitably in case of inconsistency among state legislatures at the request of 2 or more states. 45, it will be number D, that is at the request of 2 or more states. Next, this is from question number 46 to 50. These are not for visually handicapped candidates. The following pie chart indicates the expenditure of a country on various sports during a particular year. Study the pie chart and answer it from question number 46 to 50. This is the pie chart. Cricket is 25%, golf 12, and then 1/2%. Basketball 12, 1/2 means 12.5%. Others 10%, tennis 10%, hockey 15%, football 15%. Now, the ratio of the total expenditure on football to that of expenditure on hockey is what? 1:15, 1:1, 15:1, 3:20. 46. Correct option of the 46 will be number B, that is 1:1. Next question 47, it says if the total expenditure on sports during the year was raised 1,20,000, maybe more than 1 crore 20 lakh, maybe yes, 1 crore 20 lakh. How much was spent on basketball? Raised 9,50,000, 10 lakh, 12 lakh, 15 lakh. 47, D, that is 15 lakh. 48, the chart shows that the most popular game of the country is what? Hockey, football, cricket, tennis. 48, so you all know cricket. 49, out of the following countries' expenditure is the same on hockey and tennis, golf and basketball, cricket and football, hockey and golf? It will be number B, that is golf and basketball. Our last question, if the total expenditure on sport during the year was raised 1,50,000, the expenditure on cricket and hockey together was what? 60,000, 60 lakh, 50 lakh, 37,000, 50,000, 37 lakh 50,000, 25 lakh. So correct option for this question, it will be number A, that is 60 lakh. That's all. Thank you so much.